Hello there, go over here, and welcome back to some more Civilization 7. I'm gonna see if I can befriend anyone else. Let's do you. 882 for the next one. I want to incorporate some, but I think we should be okay. Where the heck did you come from?
The sound of wings.
Bunch of gold or a bunch of happiness? I'll take the happiness. Okay, what's my happiness here? Not great. Grab that. Really don't want to have to get rid of these buildings, but I think that's affecting my culture's victory conditions. Because the way it works is it's not like it's a per turn thing, it's what you have, so I just lost to tourism, I think is how it works. Factory. Should do. Is we'll just go all out with the culture and my capital. And then still's got good food, good production. We can just put the rest to tea. Then here, actually, you don't have the happiness if I do that, so you definitely more happiness. Yeah. Fine, and then let's see. That. Actually, that's also a town. Hold on. Oh, that's a unit. So just built. come on. I should be able to take it next turn. Looks like it's it. Yeah, these aren't very good defenses either. There we go. First to conquer a capital. We're definitely going to keep it. It should have a couple wonders. Maybe just the one. It's got 3, so it's got Serpent Mound, Terracotta Army, and then this one. Happiness, or it's only 75 influence. I'd rather have that in terms of happiness, to be honest. Okay, I think this became, yeah, this became her new capital. And I have no desire for this. Other than that, I have a pretty sizable fleet over here. Okay, it's freaking out a bit, annoyingly. Let's see. I think I'm gonna send this fleet as well over here. Well, I'm not too worried about Alexander. So actually it would be better. Oh, we got one fleet there. I raised my own tiles now, because I guess because I took it this turn. Oh, was that one-shot it? I guess it had... Oh, it had no health left, and they were building defenses. So this is the town center, right? Yeah, so this actually isn't that good of a city. You know what I would really like is to be able to go into the actual city screen before that. But we've got, like, it's outdated stuff. Really only has a couple things, but at the same time... One, two, three, one, two. Why did I stop you growing? You should be growing. you. I don't think you're particularly useful. You got some buildings, better than nothing. Yeah, it's not that great. Alright, we can make peace with you now. I really don't care. I really wish they'd change how that works. Alright, so she's pretty much neutered. No threat anymore other than harassment. I'll still keep this navy here, though, just in case Alexander decides to betray me. Oh. Twisted black tumbles out of the body. Terror bog, an archaeological treasure? What? Oh, you jerk. I'll take that, that's fine. It's 130 gold. Oh no. Yeah, it adds up, but I really don't care. Yeah, of course you guys you're unhappy. We're no longer suffering that, so I should be also good here. Is anyone? You're no longer happy. One ling, I want one ling. Wait, what? What city is this? Wang Ling. Mispronouncing that completely. Oh, okay, it's right here, okay. Rather you that. We took the Republic of Pirates. Okay.
The face of a city changes faster than a human heart.
I like this music. It feels a bit loud, though. Kind of hard to say. I don't know exactly what the balance is on the recording. I don't hear that, obviously. The Niter. Why not? All right. Ooh. This would actually be really good for like this. Obviously, Jai's not gonna be able to build an aerodrome. But unique improvements, I think, would include this. Get that. That's fine by me. Install the mod, I thought. Does it show? It does. It actually shows the hotkey. They really should have that in the base game. And to look it up. If I ever have to look up hotkeys, that's not a good thing. But we're pretty much just blowing through it. I'm hoping that by the time we hit the 50%, I mean, we're still going up. It's 255 now. It's not going up per turn, is it? That'd be crazy. Wait, Denspar? Did I lose it again and it didn't tell me? Or I just wasn't paying attention enough. So pissed off. All right, you know, just give me an extra policy slot, why not? Instant celebration, let's bump up my culture. Actually, there's still another slot. Oops. Ooh, that's a bummer. There's nowhere practical for me to build this. Yeah, that was the issue with my capital that I was kind of seeing, which was it wasn't going to have enough places to put stuff. Oh well. This gives happiness on quarters. That's actually pretty sweet. Hey. Oh, this is Nepal. Oh, that's her. I good terms with her. He hates my guts. I'm really surprised he hasn't declared war on me. Given the different ideologies.
If I just folded my arms and yielded, I would have no face to see our ancestors after death. The sound of...
Economic or expansion? Get some food back is pretty good. Get a bunch of food on warehouse buildings, which is pretty good. Economically doesn't really get me. Yeah, we'll just go expansionist. Something I could have done is, instead of making these factory towns, is to have made them a different type of town. I think I've already committed all of my towns to being... Oh, not you. I could have done, nope, I did you as well. How about you? Well, it was like a resort town, or it's one of the towns. Eventually you get a tech which will give you the, extra points for tourism. Oh yeah, and I should probably look to see if I can build that wonder. I can't. Only there, and I'd rather not. How about here? Also over, I mean, Great Wall. What about here? Yeah, so no matter what, it's going to be over, I mean, Great Wall. Although I would like it here, but it's not going to work. You know what? I like this better. Really need to get more trade routes out as well. How are we doing on happiness? Not great. That. And the game is struggling. Got a pretty solid CPU too, but yeah. Oh wow, already got that. We're good on happiness, so I would like to throw you somewhere that gives me... I know I'm gonna want more people. More money. Great happiness here. Don't care too much for that. Actually, get my science now. Let's do that. So much stuff to build. Well, I'm not going for that victory. Still going a little bit. I'll make sure she doesn't win the science victory, actually, which is going to be pretty annoying. That was cheaper. I guess that could be because I got that instant reward that gave it 50 plus 50% bonus.
The well-being of faraway strangers. The young...
Land adjacent to coast. I don't know if I have many places left for that. Oh, I got it here. Yeah, okay, we can build it over here. I want to build it here, so I want to leave that available. Yeah, I guess build it here. That's significantly more important to get that, I feel. Well, I ended up with a way more settlement limit than I need now, but at the same time, it's also not really enough because I'm at 19 of 26, which means that if I wanted to get 7 more cities, which is very easy if I started attacking more places and just went military. The problem is that the game's going on too long and I know I'm gonna win. This is a classic issue with Civ. Like, I know I'm gonna win at this rate. It's just a matter of when. So... yeah, it is what it is. This is a lot more fun than 6. I just wish it didn't run so poorly, but... part of that is because I have so many mods on this thing. I know that's got to be eating
The
it up.
beauty of electricity is...
Okay, let's... I could build it there also. I want to avoid that if I can, actually, because... I want to be able to... yeah, I can't. I have to build it there. That's the only spot I had. Is there anything that helps with... not anymore. I guess we'll just go ahead and get these. What? Why would you leave? That was weird. So we're neck and neck with her. The problem is because it's only neck and neck, it means that it's a lot easier for her to get a lot of stuff. So we're going to steal some of that.
The well-being of faraway strangers should be no less of a concern.
Yeah, so here's the plus you're doing on improved
neighbors.
breathtaking tiles and resort towns. You have at least 7. Yeah, that has a lot of potential. (2021) science. Not that great. All right, that's a wonder I would like to build if I can build it somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna have to eat up more of these tiles, but whatever. Oh. I figured it'd been a while since that should have been gotten, so I'm not too surprised that that's happening now. Alright, well I think it's about time for me to cut this video off. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless.